everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Today we're going to talk about customer service and simple ways to level up your game. But as always, let's talk about our core values we're going to hit today. We're going to talk about customers for life, excellence, think customer, and culture to win, just to name a few. So first we need to talk about what is customer service. The simplest answer I could find was the support and assistance offered to customers before and after they purchase a company's products or services. Basic customer service. What are some of the cores of those basics? You answer questions, concerns. You're responding to any type of inquiry, giving them some information. You're helping customers solve problems. You're troubleshooting. You're diving deeper into whatever their issue is. You're teaching customers how to use their products, websites, and applications. You're teaching people how to navigate apps, how to use the websites, how to get the most out of their money, how to use our stuff to make our job easier. And last thing is be informative. That's number one. That's why they call. They call you for information. So that's the basics, right? That's normal customer service. You're not complaining. That's just the basic things you expect. So why do more? Why even try to do more? It enhances the customer's experience. In that process, you are building relationships. And once you build those relationships, that gives us a competitive advantage. We do all those three things. We're constantly improving on our systems and procedures and how we deal with people, and it gives us a leg up on the competition because now, once we've built those relationships, we get more business together. So in funding, we are, in many cases, the first impression of a customer's, of us, for GM Financial, for AmeriCredit. We are those first impressions. That's very important. So let's talk about who are our customers. Well, the correct answer, everybody. Everybody that you see can be our customer in any facet. But in funding, we deal with more frequent customers. The people we have the most interactions with are dealers, employers, insurance agents, banks, service providers, and of course, applicants. So how do we up our game? I'm glad you guys asked. Came today. Regardless of your tactical approach, when 5 seconds in a conversation, you know if that person is ready to get off the phone already, they want to talk your ear off, or it's a normal conversation. The first two are PowerPoints in and out of their own. So regardless of this tactical approach you take, there is the always. You can always do these things no matter what. Have a kind and pleasant tone. Say good morning or good afternoon when you introduce yourself. It's very easy. Thank them for their time, wish them well, and use their name when saying goodbye. A good example is, Lauren, I appreciate your time today. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your week. That's it. The most important thing is have a conversation. Be you. You don't want to read a list. You don't want to sound like a robot. You want to have this conversation with somebody as your customer. They'll feel more assured and secure in what they're talking to you about. So there's some easy ways in dealing with our normal, frequent customers to enhance our customer experience, to build those relationships, and to gain that competitive advantage. First, we'll talk about employers and applicants. When you're talking to them, just get to the point. Be informative. Don't dilly-dally. Let them know who you are, what's going on, what you need. Be quick, but don't hurry. Again, you don't want them to feel rushed, but again, you need to respect their time. Again, you're talking to employers that would much rather be doing stuff for their business as opposed to answering your phone call about a verification. Same thing with applicants. They could be on a break. They could only have so much. They could be on their way to taking their kids to practice, whatever it is. So be quick, but don't hurry. Offer to call back and leave a voicemail if they can't note important numbers or documents. I don't know how many times we've called someone, they're like, oh, I can't take that number down right now. Can you send me a text? Can you email me? Oh, no, we'll just call you back later. No. You can offer to call them right back. You have their phone number. You ask them, hey, you have a voicemail set up? let me call you right back and leave that important information for you. Then when you're in a safe place, you can take that information down and give us a call. We're doing exciting things for people. Congratulate them on their new car. I mean, what's the cliche of dreams and driveways? Well, I mean, what if someone finally fixed their credit score? Now they got a used car. They're excited. Be happy for them. They're having a baby on the way. They need to upgrade. Be happy for them. Congratulate them. Let them know that we're here for them. Good job. We're happy. Last one is know who you're talking to. You call an employer, the doctor, firefighter, military, teacher, first responder, officer. Thank them for their service. Thank you for what they do. If you're doing calling a retired person, they have VA income. Hey, they have VA income. What does that mean? They served. Hey, at the very end, it's very easy. Lindsay, I appreciate your time today. Thank you for your service, and I hope you have a great day. That easy. You don't have to have a long, extended conversation about where they served 3 tours of Vietnam and all this kind of stuff. You just have to briefly mention it. They appreciate it and move on. Next, you have your dealers and other agencies. These guys are go, go, go. Time is money. Be organized and detailed. You're calling a dealer, you're calling an insurance agent, you have that information all ready to go in front of you. Have that credit app in front of you with the social. Have the VIN number for that gap claim. Have all these different things that you need ready to go when you have them on the phone. And again, take the approach. Be quick, but don't rush. Be solution oriented. Give options if it's applicable. So don't just call the dealer and say, hey, I'm missing this. Hey, we can use your driver's license for proof of residency. We can use just any type of recent billing statement that you have. Don't just tell them this is what we're missing, this is what we need. So go be solution oriented when possible. Offer to look up other deals and funding while you have them on the phone. I don't know about you, but when I call a dealer, I either get a voicemail or it just rings and it says their voicemail is full. Very rarely do we actually get a hold of a dealer unless they're calling us wanting something. So when you finally get a dealer on the phone, whether it's inbound, outbound, at the very end just offer, hey, is there anything else you have in funding with us you'd like me to look at? That easy. Most times they say no, because they already know. But it's good to put in their mind that you're ready to go and help them throughout this whole process. And then the one that we all supposed to do, just thanks for e-contracting. At the very end, hey, thanks for e-contracting. If not, say, hey, I noticed you guys did an e-contract. Have you guys explored that option? You talked to your DRM. A lot of times they want to have that conversation with you, but it's just quick. You've mentioned it, you've done your thing. And then if you talk about the e-contracting, they appreciate that as well. So when we do all these things, when we do the always, when we do the little extra, whatever you want to do, we are enhancing the customer's experience. We're building those relationships. And when we do that, we're keeping our competitive edge. This is why we do it. Maybe not the $1 bills, but this is why we do what we do. I'd like to leave you guys on a quote. It's good for customer service. It's good for everyday life, just in any conversation you have. Albert Einstein said, I speak to everyone the same, whether he is a garbage man or a president of the university. Think about that. Thank you for your time and listening.